What's up guys, welcome to Wasted Space and we're back in Rimworld, and as usual going to start off with fixing the things that you guys suggested in the comments, which basically means doing this. Yes, I did notice just after I'd uploaded it, watched back through it and was like, oh doll. Yes, of course, they've not been doing any of the stuff down here because I had them restricted. But the one thing I can fix before it's too late, where are you? Kieran, my man. Go and call that exotic goods trader again for me, will you? He has some components I kind of want. Yes. 68. We do not have that much money, unfortunately. Much as I would like to take that many components. They are not massively cheap, but... we got anything we can sell him? Actually, we've got some stuff we can sell them as well. Some of the stuff that came out that raid we've just had that's worth a little bit. Could sell the gold as well. Sometimes I use it for stuff, but you don't get a huge amount for it either, so I might hang on to that. We make statues and so on out of it, although we need a huge amount now, I remember. Yep, screw that. Okay, in which case... let's have... ooh, no, not all of your components. Let's just have enough to break even. $46 components. Seems good. Right, won't be worrying about that for a little while then. In fact, to the point where I might hold off with what's going on down here just on the basis that we will not be needing them for a little while, and that will make things more efficient. I really want them to get this done because we have been running around with SJ with no bed. SJ soon to be called. Dum, dum, dum. It's worth mentioning I'm not going to bother working out whether or not you're male or female and whether or not the character's male or female. We're just going to name people. So, welcome Gravelfoot. And I particularly hope I don't kill you because you've been kind of helpful with some of your hints to me of late. So, I'm going to do my best. So, that's the best I can say. Now, I do want to get a medical room set down up here because this we need to set for SJ to sleep in. So this is going to be our new medical room, and part of the reason I didn't want to sell or use all of our silver is because this is going to need some sterile tiles. It's a good size, so hopefully we've got what we need to make that room actually function. Let's get some beds in there as well, and this will be where, eventually this will be where our medical room will be. Gonna need a light, and might need to worry about temperature down there as well, because none of this is vented, but that'll do for now. Also, another thing I noticed when scrolling through, we don't have any limestone up in this pile. We got lots of sandstone, no limestone. Hence, this is doing nothing whatsoever. So let's go and edit this, and let's just allow whatever in that one. We're also, out of a nice suggestion for you guys, I completely forgot we hadn't actually put fine meals on here yet, which we can do, no rotten please, but we can make sure that we've got 10 sort of decent meals as well. As long as it doesn't slow us down too much, that should work out quite nicely. Let's speed things up as well. Now, because of the lack of limestone, I suspect what we've got going on out here is never ever going to get finished, so let's cancel this up. We just don't have the blocks to finish any of this stuff out here off. Do want to get our turret... okay, fine. Do want to get our turret done. Then there's the drone. Now, I kind of want to get involved with this quite quickly before it builds up too high. So, I mean, it's quite nice to be able to do it with these guys around. Do we dive straight in? They've got grenade, shotgun. Screw it. Let's dive straight in and see what happens. So, what do we got? Where are our survival rifles? Firstly, mix one of them. Get down behind there. Who's the other one? Yes, I thought someone was somewhere weird. Jurgen, come down here for me, please, sir. Addy. Let's get Addy up here. Gravelfoot's the one with the shield, so could actually come in handy. Kieran can't really do a huge amount. Dragon's another charge rifle, so up there as well. And let's get this in action ASAP so that they haven't left yet by the time we... Cool. Cool, I thought that was them leaving there. So let's toggle the power. Oh, Kieran's already on it. Cool. And then it's time for you two to shoot at that. Okay. Clear my throat for the moment of truth. Addy... No. Dragon's the one we want on this corner. Okay. Time to go slow. Cool. So everyone should join in and help out a bit here. Hopefully our guys aren't the target of fire to begin with. Their guys are getting involved. Nice. Come on, Kimmy. Get in there with your blade. Give them hell. And grenades as well. Grenades on their own men. Perfect. Kieran's like, nope. Yeah, you probably didn't want to go up there, bro. That was not a good choice. Take him down. Come on, lads. Take him down. Frenchie, dude. No. Alright, last stab. You're going to blow up your own guy, but whatever. Nice. Okay, and then you guys... Was that dragon? No. Someone else. Someone taken up cover on the same spot. Oh, my two rifles spent the entire fight shooting at the alien wreck instead of helping. Whoops. Cool. Did result in a couple of their guys biting it, but yeah. I'll take that. Acceptable losses. Someone's in a bad mood. Guess who? It's Addy. Yay. Right, so that's out of the way nice and quickly. Visitors are off. Probably a little less happy with me than they were when they arrived, but what that did mean was we didn't even lose a turret. We lost nothing. Nice. Now we got tailoring bench. Let's get this sorted out. Do until 10. Do until 10. That's a duke. A 10 of each. That should keep us well stocked as long as we can keep selling the stuff that we get in, the stuff that ends up being a bit ruined from the guys. These are all dead, aren't they? Is there any? No, you need to capture them alive if you're going to remove their... So you can take their arms off. Not that I don't think we have a particularly good need for an arm at the moment, but you can do it. Aha, proof. They do sit in the chair. Feeling good, joy-filled. We're adding worn-out apparel. Now, that is forced, isn't it? That's the forced personal shield, which we want to keep for the time being. Not getting the recruits, but that's kind of fine. Speed things up a little bit. More worried about getting the medbay and so on done for the time being. We are going to want temperature down here. Let's do that now. Oh, hang on. Hang on 1 minute. That needs to actually be connected up, preferably. One feels like it could almost help by doing it inside rather than outside, and then deconstructing the excess bit that's running down there, because we don't really need it to do that. How are we doing for steel? Still low. Well, hopefully with the drone gone, Addy won't be quite so angry with me in the morning. Still chooses to eat outside for no apparent reason, but whatever, that apparently can't be helped. Be interested to see if this has actually any noticeable impact on how things are going. All looks set up correctly. That should be a gather spot, yeah. Don't really need an animal sleeping spot inside for the time being. Although someone did mention taming an animal, and maybe you're right. Maybe it is about time we tamed an animal. Not that there are that many options around to tame in this biome. What? There's nothing moving. Literally nothing. There's a dead drone there. Ooh, hello. Cougar. Cougar's been on a bit of a dromedary killing spree, apparently. It's just dead dromedaries everywhere. And that is it for the map. So, oh, there's a dromedary there that survived the slaughter. Not ideal. What's this? Someone's got the flu. That's kind of okay. Can we hurry up and get this finished up down here? It's 4 degrees down there. I don't particularly want to send him down there now. What is it missing? We've got the silver, I think. In fact, they're all loaded up with the silver. It's just missing the steel. Okay, cool, which is coming in now. Nice. Some of the new music they added into this game is really good. I've said this a few times this season, but I just like the fact that they are doing things like adding music in as well. You know, so even if you played it a fair bit, you're not getting bored by hearing the same tracks over and over and over again. Especially with a game like this that you play for legitimately hours on end. How is our home zone looking? I was wondering whether that was in. We could do with this being in. That being in. Not sure all this stuff out there needs to be really. I swear we have stopped this from being home zone a number of times and it keeps putting it back. Same with the graves. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but yeah, just come on, recruit one of these fellas. I think it would really sort us out. Content, happy. So Jess maybe is the first to come over. Looking pretty decent. Only 89, 97. So yeah, Jess looks like the one we'll... If we're going to get one, we'll get Jess first. Bit of work going on down here. Cool. No Pete. This is Kieran's flu. That's okay. You get the sterile floor soon. No Jess either. That's 5.8%. It's not a very high chance, really, is it? Addie's watching TV. Yep. Nice. Just suddenly feeling terrible. Pain in the backside you are. Thinking about it, he's still researching tube television, isn't he? Is that really what I mean, might as well have let him finish at this point. I can put one in the hospital, but I should have changed him as soon as we got a TV. And then all of a sudden, a hive of activity arrives down here. What on earth? And they're just like, right, yep, you wanted that med room done? Yep, done. So that down to 18. Nice, research done, so... I've got the fire foam and I haven't actually put any down. I'm going to go for hospital bed next, but yes, we got the fire foam and I haven't actually used any, so where is that? That's a security misc? Yeah. How big a field? Shame, that would be the perfect place for it almost, but it could not be more in the way. Let's try... So I kind of want our food covered just in case. How much do they use? 75 steel, 1 component, so it's not too bad. Let's get our food covered and then like a decent chunk of the central area there. It's a shame I should have left a spot in the middle so that I could use this there. And then do we want one maybe in the... Nah, not for the time being. I think we're alright. I do want to get going with this particular project at some point soon. Get this all connected up and round. Have the doorway down into the bottom here. Do we want to go full width like that? Maybe I do. We have struck Jade! So we have. Okay. I'm not actually that bothered about striking Jade. I suppose once we get the art on the go, that could turn out kind of handy, but for the time being, not actually that exciting. I want them to get on with the stone cutting, but I suspect that... Oh, hang on. We can fix all of this up now, because the mechanites are all gone, and I didn't remember to do gravel foot when we started, so that's a bit better. Ah, another thing I could potentially do, what is it, misc I think it is, yeah. Get a tool cabinet in here. I don't know which way, that looks like the right way around. just to speed up the stone cutting when it happens. But who would be doing stone cutting? Stone cutting's craft. Might as well get Gravelfoot on it. On the off chance, I suppose. Something like that. This can now safely become our actual medical room. Could do with a clean, but getting there. Someone just chucked that on the floor because reasons. If I was working on something, I'd be pretty angry if you did that to me. I'm also tempted to try and beef up our security a bit out here. Now, obviously, one decent way of doing that would be to do plasteel stuff, but... so if we stagger this a bit around the corner, in theory they come round and they get equal range from these two turrets. Let's go with that and sandbag you as well. Ah, that's on the wrong power line. That's the problem with that one. Is that actually connected up? Yeah, it is. For some reason it didn't. I could see the bottom wire, but not the top one. Meds! Beautiful, beautiful meds. And a clean medical bay. Let's have a look. Sterile. Lovely. Ugly, but sterile. Let's turn that off again. This takes 8 components and 100 steel. That's quite expensive. On which note, I should also continue the mining. And then we're going to run out of stuff up there. That's going to be a bit tricky. Oh well, a full run in there of plants again. That's spot on. Temperatures all in here are nice. Just recruit one of these guys now. I suppose I could also start on getting some bedrooms. This is the size I want to be working with. So, what's that? 5. It's 5 by 7. That'll actually be a wall, and then we do another 5 by 7. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, 5 by 7. Going to end up with quite a decent amount of room in here, hopefully. It's not going to be very efficiently laid out. There's going to be quite a lot of running around in circles and so on, I suspect, but shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, they're just sort of alternating working, because this Dragon and Jurgen are both doing some stuff. Whereas I feel like, well, Dragon and Jurgen both... Actually, let's leave Dragon and get rid of Jurgen. Jurgen can do the crafting. Let me actually get some stone. Because Dragon's got both the passion and a decent amount more skill. Although, technically, I should have let Jurgen finish that, but hey. Doesn't take that long on the electric bench. Have they moved around beds? Or was that always Kieran's bed? Maybe I'm losing the plot. I think that was always Kieran's bed. Okay. That freaked me out a bit. I heard some noises, and then, far as I could see, Mick fell over, and then it said something about needing treatment. Not cool, game. Not cool. Going for a walk, doing all sorts of weird stuff, is what it should say. Come on, recruit one of them. Go on, Kieran. We need some beeps. Speed this whole colony along. Been relatively successful so far holding off the nasties, but That only lasts so long before the nasties go, hang on a second, sir. The nasties are here, and we would like a word. We've been having things far too easy up till now. Okay, are you going to connect onto the right spots? Nope. E, spit up. Failed, 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 failed. I don't think we can get a higher chance either. That's as high as they're going to go. Cramped environment, feeling bad, in darkness, no tables. Yes, we want a nicer prison area at some point soon as well, I guess. More mining. Well, there's not really much to say about this. They're getting on with things. I wonder... Wealth, yeah, that's not the one. Colorless mood. Hey, we're sort of on a climb again. And we've got some stone coming in. We might even be able to finish the front. What was it? Sandstone we're using now. Go. That would have been fail. That's not where the wall goes. I think essentially does that, doesn't it? Might as well open that the whole way out and across. Surely. Let's do that bit first. And we can sort of square off this storeroom, make that as one of the entranceways in. Make this another entranceway in. Spread out a bit down here. Connect this round. Yeah, could work. A bit of that there, because we're going to need it. Where else does it not carry along? That's fine, 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 fine. Gonna need a bit there. And a bit there. And that will essentially enable us to go the whole way along there. Inside, I just want to make a sort of access way along here that makes sense. Say we get a war grade or something like that. What's the other one that you can get now? Fallout. That's it, the green stuff. Say we get that, we're going to want to be able to get it off plants. Not have to go across like the deadly walk of death outside. So, yeah, I figure this is actually a bit of a priority. Nice to see them getting on with some of this stone crafting now. That's taken far too long to get going. Fresh batch of meds is through. Want to open up and make another one of these, I think. I don't think we've actually got enough of that stuff yet. Okay, a siege. Where are they and how many and how well armed? Sniper rifle, pump, sniper, survival. So, very long range, but not actually very good close range. I suspect I want to try and get involved with this like pretty much instantly. Jurgen, survival rifle. I'm tempted to go close range weps for this. I don't think the snipers out. Actually, no. Last time there's a pair of snipers this time though, isn't there? Gravel foot with the longsword could come in handy. Shield can take a blow or two. So it is a case of Jurgen and Mick are the questions. One of them, Jurgen's got really quite good shooting skill. So let's leave Jurgen with the sniper rifle. Mick, go and get a pump, and then you're bringing that instead. Right, guys, we are out on a mission. They're up there. What opportunities to approach does this give us? Around the back there looks pretty decent. We can kind of dodge from either side of this rock, perhaps? Yeah, I think so. We have the close range guys around this side and the survival rifles giving pot shot support up here. Okay. Let's get our game on. survivals, some other random stuff at the back there. So, Mick, you two, for the time being, let's just have a bit of fun with our survival rifles and see if we can't give them a bit of an annoyance from behind. Right, this is what I was slightly afraid of. Their long-range firepower is pretty solid. Solid enough that Mick's in direct line. It's also gunshot, sniper rifle. Right, get yourself back. This is... No, Jurgen, bro. What on earth are you doing? Get out of line of sight. Get down here. Getting close enough with the twin charge is going to be tricky here. They've got a good spot. Yeah, that's what I thought. The sniper's got shots. Right, where did the mortar land? Or has it not yet? Looks like it did land and miss. I need a spot where the sniper can't easily get shots. That's a survival. That's a survival. So the snipers are... one of the snipers is actually busy. That's kind of handy. Right, Jurgen didn't get hit there. Jurgen's a pretty good shot. I'll be interested to see how well he does. Jurgen's a great shot. What the hell? Keep it going, bro. Come on, the beast. Haha, Jurgen, bro. Take him down. Come on, come on. Come on, bro. One more. Just give it to the head. Okay, and they're shooting the stuff at us. Jurgen is a beast. Look at him go. With every shot, I'm getting more and more nervous, of course. Now he's starting to miss. Ooh. I felt that explosion. What did it hit? Looks like it hit some panels here. It didn't actually do any noticeable damage. But we've lost a bit of power conduit to the growing room. That is an issue. That needs to be rebuilt ASAP. Okay, so their remainders consist of survival rifle, pistol, Molotov, pump. And another survival rifle. It is a bit too close still to want to take in the close range guys. Come on, Jurgen, just one more down and you will have them sorted. Or those travellers could come in somewhere handy. Where is this mad animal, thinking about it? Manhunter moving. He's way down the bottom. He's going to get involved with these guys, I guess. Looks like Jurgen got another target. Yep. So they're now assaulting the colony. This is where we can bring these guys in from behind, potentially. Jurgen, keep doing your thing. I think it's time for you, Jurgen, to actually pull back a little bit, my friend. Alright, they're taking shots at Addy. Addy's not in a location I'm particularly happy with. Now, what we also want is for someone down here to do the power while we have the opportunity to. Jurgen, are you not gonna... Right, I wanted you on that corner. Come on. Oh, right, Dragon's got that. Kieran's on the switch. Terry's changing his mind. That's fine. Okay, interesting. Those guys are coming around down this way. So, Gravelfoot, get around the corner. Be ready to charge. Those guys are coming up as well. Let's let Jurgen take one more shot. About to say, that's not the corner you wanted to run around, was it? Okay. Agent and Guile. How about how's Terry look? Psychically dull, careful shooter, green thumb. That's all good. Health is fine. Nice. Let's have Gravelfoot. We don't have a prisoner bed, which means we're going to want to very quickly put down a sleeping spot. In Jess's room, like that. We'll sort out a prisoner room soon, but capture Terry. Jurgen and Dragon come down. Addy come down. And collect all the goodies. Deconstruct a couple of turrets, and that looks to be everything. We might just get one more kill on Agent if Jurgen gets a shot off. I don't think he will. Nope. Awesome. Oh, well, that didn't go too badly, given how badly it could have gone. Mick took the initial blame. Shows you the value of having someone real high on shooting right off the bat. I mean, Jurgen took them to the cleaners. I didn't actually think about this, but I didn't leave... That's our man-hunting dromedary. Nope. No, the boys were coming back, my friend. Bad timing. Pretty sweet. Right, let's get things running a bit faster then. These guys can all come back. Gravelfoot can go back to duty. Terry. Chat and recruit. And let's worry about getting these rooms down here done ASAP then. Out of steel and sandstone pretty much, which is not great. Oh, nice. A little bit of compacted machinery tucked away in the back there. What did I make that out of? It is sandstone. I'll leave that for the time being. And we're also going to want... Royal bed uses gold. Wow. Could have been a good reason to keep our gold, but no. That's fine. Jade? What on earth? So low on materials. I'm just going to use a steel. The size of that for a bedroom. Bloomin' hell. So let's hope. Let's go and get on the mining. The last of the steel in that wall, by the looks of things. Not going to be any in there, that's much is obvious. So where should we send Addy next for a bit of mining? Was there any tucked around the side up here? No. So much is going to have to be made out of rock from now on. We've got this bit on the end there, I suppose. Go on, recruit one of these guys before we get a prison break, please. Or finish my room down here before we get a prison break. Either way. Have I done that right? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, it's just the perspective making it looking a bit odd. That is a ridiculous sized room. And I don't know who it was that was doing all of our stone cutting, but clearly not on it at the moment. Cluster of cargo pods. Nearby is a bunch of unfertilized chicken eggs. Yeah, nearby is very, very relative in this place, and in this case, very. I think I am going to cancel that for the time being. Get them to use the stone down there first as soon as it's done. New recruit, Pete. Welcome aboard, Mr. Pete. Let's get his priorities done straight away. You are going to be... Kieran's are. Tamer for all intents and purposes. Hunting quite high. Oh yeah, Pete was good with guns, wasn't he? Let's get rid of that. Not that there's anything to hunt around here. I mean, I might as well just leave it as it is. Let's give him a bit of crafting as well, but make him primarily dog's body. What was his actual traits, character-wise? Steadfast teetotaler. Okay, it's just really good with weapons. So let's go with another survival rifle, as that worked out so nicely for us last time round. We also want to go in here and sort out this stuff. There we go. Continue our power conduit down. Bit of repair work done outside. I need to pay attention next time these are fully charged. Switch the batteries over so that we can have a fully charged set always waiting ready for us. That's the plan with that setup up there. I just keep forgetting to do so. Looks like we might even run out of power overnight at this rate. Kieran is being attacked by a cougar outside the base. Oh, I've had experience with these things in other games, and they are not great. Not great. Rescue cougar. Okay. I don't really know about that one. Why does it say rescue? Like caring for it's somehow going to help. I don't believe it will. You know what? I think we will just kill the cougar, you know? It's better. Are you... Dude. What's wrong with you? You're mauled by a cougar and the next thing he does is go and watch TV. Mick, bro, can you, go and actually treat the guy. Hang on. Let's go through and just make sure the meds are not set on anything ridiculous. Cool. Mick. Cool. Now he's actually going to go get meds to do it with, which is far preferred. Thank you very much. Now, I believe if we do that, someone will... Kieran, when he wakes up, will come and move Jess into the other prisoner room, which solves our prisoner problem for the time being. And visitors from Unclestown, no less. So why was... that's going to be part of the reason. Wondering why our power was running out overnight. Well, that would nicely do it. Someone should go and do that pretty much immediately. Yep. Someone's going to move Terry. Cool. Terry's got his own bed. That's what we wanted. Now, power down here is broken. And not running, is that? Oh yeah, of course, the power off. Power's off in the entire base, but why? Because that bit of power conduit there, which connects the whole damn thing together, is gone. That seems poorly done. Let's add another one in. I'm not even sure if they'll be able to get at that one. I'll have to see. I didn't really want you to use it there first, if I'm honest, but fine, whatever. Hey. Okay, so they can build it straight through the wall. That's all good. Sandstone doors. Actually, no, people will tell me off for this. You don't need auto doors on the bedroom. You can only use them once a day. It is not important. And we don't have carpets yet, so for the time being, let's just do a bit of smoothing. So, owned by Pete, owned by nobody. Very shortly, going to make that owned by Addy. Addy the complainer. Got Dragon and Addy both doing that. That seems a bit odd. And no one really working. Oh, come on. You sappers to tunnel around my defences. Well, given this has been pretty much spot on 45 minutes, I guess we're starting the next episode with a bit of that. Having had blooming alien ships and raids, sieges. But at least we're getting some progress done. Opened all this bottom area out a bit, started working on better bedrooms, recruited someone, captured a few more people, started this tunnel a little bit, and sort of equipped some people out a bit as well. We should probably think about switching over to some of the weapons we picked up. Because we did pick up a fair few. Going to need a bigger stockpile room. Got stone cutting on the go. All in all, a fairly productive episode. So, hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you did, as usual, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Really does help me in the channel out. And if you didn't, then hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know how I can improve. Obviously, hit that dislike button as well, but let me know. See what I can do about it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.